So today I want to talk about how the idea of normal as the white male is still maintained in comedy. So in comedy there is quite a lack of presence of female comedians, and I know we have Tina Fey and Amy Poehler and Amy Schumer, uh, but in general they're still undervalued and underpaid in comparison to their male counterparts. Also, along with this, uh, there are even less women of color represented in mainstream media uh, comedians. And along with this idea, there is this uh, stigma of female comedians as being brash and vulgar, but comedy is vulgar. And so, what that tells me is that this stereotype and stigma uh, is going against how this submissive idea of a female uh, is portrayed to the general public. But moving on, so along with this lack of female presence in comedy, there isn't any sort of human resources. And I was reading an article on the Huffington Post, and it was about how female comedians, again, comedians that are women, using this binary to female versus male comedians, but they will have Facebook groups in which they are able to talk about like potential male threats in their comedy lineups, about who is assaulted amongst the female comedian community. They have worked to even out potential assaulters. So, since there's this whole network of female Facebook groups just talking about their safety in the comedic world, it also goes along to think about this idea of privilege too, and that men in comedy don't necessarily have to be aware all the time of how many men are in a lineup versus how many women are in a lineup. Or is this man gonna make a joke about my body today? Is my body going to be the joke that my male partners are going to focus on today? So, what I would like to end with in conclusion is that comedy is still surrounded by this ideal, normal, white male androcentric view, and it would be better to move forward and away from that normal and move to more of a relatable, universal ideal of normal that is inclusive to female comedians, people of color, and women of color, along with that in comedy. Thank you.